like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball, now I never fumble. I'm the MVP, now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant, need a triple.
A very good evening, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at the MKM Stadium. And with me as always, Cameron Smith. Cameron, these clubs have built a strong rivalry over the years.
Thanks, Fossey. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Yep, been quite a build-up to this game. All eyes focused on the kickoff. We are underway. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. They show no mercy in that tackle. Plays it. That's a clever pass. Massive hit. Rushes into dummy half. And taken by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Passes. Feeds it on. Lane can't handle it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Comes up with a play the ball. Cleary.
Nice pass.
Runs past the defence. What a start to the match. Yes, indeed. A very nice try. Psyching himself up for this one. Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
He really drives this kickoff. Tabuai Fido, under it. Uto Ikamanu, able to come up with a hit. He surges forward. Finally rounded up. That's the first tackle. Plays the ball. A snappy pass. With a charge. He's through the line. This is a huge run.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
The visitors have scored.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen to sleep, Fossey. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
He won't be rushing this kick. Now that's a great kick. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Luai collects it on the full. Bit of gusto in the hit-up. Almost away. He's got momentum. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Cleary.
Well done.
He breaks through. Sets his sights on the try line.
A very simple run to the try line now.
Oh, yes! The onslaught continues. Hull FC, defence looking very, very ordinary out there. We're only minutes into the match, and already the game is slipping away.
I enjoyed that try, Vossi. Excellent lead-up, and in the end, finished off by a superb piece of individual brilliance.
And there's a shot at goal to come.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Cleary. is striking them well tonight, and they now have 2 from 2. Unable to get the distance. Goes long. Cleary, there to field the kick. Breaks through the tackle.
He's proving elusive.
And almost beats the defence. There's the 0 count. They're going to back themselves here to come up with a try.
Taking that non-rugby union approach and going for 4. I like it.
Well held, no way through. That's the first of 6. Loops it long. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Well, that's using your head. A 40-20. Play restarts with a tap. Crowd can't believe it. 0 tackle. The carnage continues.
It's always disappointing when you come out and put on a performance like this in front of your home faithful. They'll be feeling it right now.
He could kick this with his eyes closed.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Cleary has had mixed results with a boot. As is evident in the stats, they have currently kicked 2 from 3. He did that with his eyes closed.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
Caesar restarts play. Luai marks the ball. Now with a hit-up. Confronted by the defence. And his run is ended. Gets to dummy half. Uto Ikamanu.
Great pass.
Tapini powering his way through the defence. Breaks through the line. Works it on. Breaks the defence. They've done it again. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned. Needs everything right as he lines up the conversion.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Cleary hasn't been too troubled by these kicks. They have successfully converted 3 from 4. Not quite good enough, folks. No goal. The kickoff is deep. Cleary catches it on the full. Brings it up. A battering tackle. They worked hard to bring him down.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
That is a pass, Cameron. Oh, Uto Ikamanu with the break. Lays it off. Not too far from the line. A 4-pointer to the visitors. You'll never tire of seeing tries like that.
I think they'll feel they've really wasted this home ground advantage here. The coach will have plenty to say after this match.
Now the chance to add the extras. Cleary has been so-so with a boot. And that's shown by their stats. So far they have converted 3 from 5. Good kick, and they'll get the points.
The visitors feel so much at home that I think they'll accidentally walk into the home sheds when they leave the field tonight.
Running along. Hit up, hard and straight. Keeps going. Almost through. He surges forward. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
A solid chase there.
Sends that pass out. Here's the bomb. They come away with a loose ball. He's shut down there by the defence.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Turns it inside. And he's run into a good tackle there. And another try. Hull FC are being torn to shreds. They need to regather the troops.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Vossi. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer to that.
Sizes up the conversion attempt. 2 more points. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. That's good positional play to take the kick. Ikamanu hits it up, driven back, able to get a one-handed offload. Martin smashes into them. Cleary, Holmes. This time it's a short pass, fooling the defence with that step. Finds support, looks and turns the ball inside, breaking his way through the line. Gets the ball through the first line of defence. Oh, there's Smokin. The coach loved that try, and he's not alone.
Good try. Very good try. Some slick passing and fantastic support play in the build-up to that. Let's just marvel at that again on the replay.
Cleary has the conversion. Cleary is a decent kicker. And looking at the stats, we see they have kicked 5 from 7. And they'll pick up the points.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
Kicks it off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. Stopped by the defence. Shoves off that tackle with a quick pass. Cutting it up to the defence. And he's stopped in that one.
The defence is struggling to hold him here.
Gives it on. They drive him back. And he'll be forced to play it.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Moves it on. Confronted by a strong tackle. He's wound up on this run. They've got the momentum in attack. Kicks this very high. That's a good take. And back we come to the 20 for the restart. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And some powerful defence coming in.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
He's taken there in that tackle. And that's the second. Plays it. Kust.
Nice pass.
Nice defence there. Comes up with a play the ball. Barron. Hull FC not able to break through the strong defence. 4 tackles completed now. Contained by the defence. Plays it on the halfway line. Kust. There's the punt. Mulatalo with a good catch. Good front-on defence. Pushes him away. Running clear.
Far too easy. Has all the time in the world.
That try right beneath the black dot. The kicker will like the tries all there.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
He's looking to add the extras. That's 2 points to the score.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Tapani takes it on the full. That's the halftime hooter. Takes the hit up. Held as the call from the referee.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Referee calls the first half. So first half completed. Cameron, what are your thoughts?
The home side are down at half-time, and after what I've seen in the first half, it comes as no surprise. Their commitment on defence was poor, their execution with the football was lousy, their coach will have plenty to say in the dressing rooms.
Where there's life, there's hope. And that's what they'll be clinging to. We'll have the second half for you in just a moment. Plays the ball. Caesar. Good pressure from the chasers. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Bang! What a tackle.
Lovely pass. Briscoe can't handle it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Rounded up by the defence.
Hull FC really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
The chasers nowhere to be seen. With a dive, he gets there.
Cleary has wowed everybody here with a piece of individual brilliance. Nothing was on, but as soon as he got the football, he put the opposition in two minds and got through the defensive line with ease to score the try.
They'll have the chance for another two now. Well done. 2 points from the kick.
Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
Interchange coming into play now.
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
Caesar restarts play. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Uto Ikamanu able to come up with a hit. Fires out a pass. Evades that tackle. Forced backwards. Two able to come in defence. That's one. Flicks the ball inside. Tapani throws himself into the defence. What a long ball that is. Sidestep. Saab gobbles him up. Well held, no way through.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
With a little bullet pass. Crichton breaks through the defence. Real force in this defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Passes short. Passes. Manages to get through the tackle.
He's proving elusive.
They pick up another. And don't reckon the home fans like that one.
A superb individual try this. He made the opposition look very amateur in defence at 6s and 7s. This guy's a superstar.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. Cleary is in good form with the boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 8 from 10. That kick right on line. 2 points.
The visitors are in total control here. The home side really need to find something special to get themselves back into this.
Goes long. Cleary collects it on the bounce. They drive him back. Wrapped up like a sausage. Grant runs from acting half. Ball and all tackle. Second tackle up. Rushes into dummy half. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Crashes to the ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Snappy pass. Aiden. Dumped in the tackle. Gets the dummy half. Slips in the short one. Feeds it on. He's been hit hard. Play the ball now. Works it on. Briscoe steals the ball. Drops his lollies. At dummy half. Crichton.
Well done.
He breaks through. Off the left foot.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Is tackled after making good metres. Cut out ball. He's got defenders closing. That ball, it is into touch. Buru with a tap from the 20.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Finds support inside. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's the first tackle. Tackling in numbers here. There's the second. Shovels it wide. Overpowered by the defence. Delivering the short ball. And he's blocked by the defence. Fourth tackle. He'll be looking for touch here.
Not interested in the post. They're going for the line.
This is very long and it's found the line.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Play restarts with a tap. Kust.
Great pass.
Teammates get a breather here as he kicks for touch.
They've made a brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
Great kick. Great tactics. Buru restarts play. Sends it back inside. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Beautiful.
Lays it off. Caesar. Asiata feeds the short ball. And he's nailed by the defence. Shovels it on. Quick with the pass. A wall of defenders. Lane. Strong defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Rapana. And taken by the defence. Unable to break through. Great vision. Passes long. The punt. Saab. There to field the kick. Breaks the line. He just keeps on going on that run.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Restarting play at the 20-metre line. More pressure to come. 0 tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. There's the 0 count. Barreled over there. He knocks it on.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
This time it's a short pass. Tabuai Fido. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Stands and passes. Weaves his way. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Plays the ball a couple out. Tapani. He scores the try. Hang on a second, Cameron. He's not held. He's over the line.
I think I've seen this team perform better on the road. Maybe they should bulldoze their stadium and stay on the road.
Opportunity to add the extras. Cleary hasn't been too troubled by these kicks. They have successfully converted 9 from 11. Lands the goal. That's 2 points. Kicks it off deep. Tabuai Fido latches onto that kick. A snappy pass. He's clear of another.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Which way did he go?
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
This could be big trouble. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try.
That's very close. Let's get a video replay.
Plays it. Turns it inside. Well, the video ref, he says no try. Forced backwards. They toss him to ground. That's tackle number 2 right there. Loops a pass. Kick, and look how high this is. That's a try again. Really on fire here.
Hull FC will probably want to put this performance at home behind them. They've been outplayed across the park here.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Cleary is kicking well in this match. And they now have 10 from 12. Good kick, and they'll get the points. What a match they are having. The kickoff is deep. Tries the inside pass. With a charge. Passes inside. Gets the ball. Ikamanu with a short ball. Smashes into them. Gives it on. Runs past the defence. Crichton. Well, they're backing themselves here to come up with a 4-pointer.
Taking that non-rugby union approach and going for 4. I like it.
That's the full-time hooter. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
And time is up. It's all up.
As the competition, but if you go against me, you the opposition. But if you want to look like you could close the distance, I'ma give it A forever since you're so persistent. With you, I'm just practicing, cause I'm back to back, let's get back to winning. As a matter of fact, I'm not that forgiving, cause you did this to yourself, that's a bad decision. I don't see no one in front of me, you is a ghost, you ain't got a soul. Whoa, always say that they gon' come for me, knowing they won't, they doing the most. Whoa, chasing my, gotta get already, not selling my, you on the, y'all moving, ready to, whoa. When I talk like this, don't blame me. I know I'm bad with it. Go against a goat, that's bad business. All of y'all jokes so sad with it. To me, you're just a ghost, don't get mad with me. Just, it's in my, gotta get already. Not selling my, you on the, y'all moving, ready to, whoa. I'm the main event, ain't no back before, let's get it. Heartless in the G, yeah. Better get lost, okay with it. Ain't nobody in front of me. 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 You can try to prove me wrong and try to give respect, but who we looking for if there was no one left? Ain't nobody in front of me. Ain't nobody in front of me. Yeah, let's go. There's not a man that I fear. There's nobody here that can stop me. Cause I'm in a league of my own, kid. Y'all can just sit back and watch me. They know who I am, they can't imitate. Don't stay in your lane, I'ma set it straight. I'm building my way to the top. You get in my way, you know that I'ma renovate. You know I'm about to lock it. Like my mom said they was looking for just like the Loch Ness. They gon' knock me off the throne, they better stop it. They can never reach me where I'm at, I'm in a rocket. Cockpit. In other words, you can't touch me. It's like I got the ball and it's rugby. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through. I'm untouchable, yeah. 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 Feed, fight, foe from. I'm the giant that they running from. Taking shots, I think they jump the gun. If they go against me, then they done. You cannot handle this. I don't think you can pay for the damages. I'm the one that's gonna be in first place. You gon' need first aid. Think you need bandages. You know I'm about to lock it. Like my mom said they was looking for just like the Loch Ness. They I'm at, I'm in a rocket carpet. In other words, you can't touch me. It's like I got the ball and it's rugby. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through. I'm untouchable.